Well, hello, and thanks for coming. I think we've got a lot to celebrate in East Gippsland, but that it could be even better. And that's why I'm standing for re-election, because I think East Gippsland can be better. My career's always been about working with people, and my time in council's been no different, where I forged good working relationships, helped set common goals, and worked with everybody to get the job done. For clarity, I've never been a member or a candidate for a political party, despite what some may say, and I plan to keep it that way. I'm also not here to lie or ridicule my fellow candidates. I'm here to work with everyone, irrespective of your political views, for a better East Gippsland. My approach and commitment to East Gippsland fundamentally values respect, accountability and collaboration. It's a simple recipe, but one I think makes me an effective councillor and worthy of your vote. My approach and commitment to East Gippsland, I think, has been demonstrated over this last 4 years. And I've shown that I'm willing to listen, collaborate, and make evidence-based decisions. These are skills the community have a right to expect from all of its councillors. And this is the approach that I bring to council, that I believe forms the foundation for good working relationships that underpin good decisions and good outcomes for our region and its people. My vision is pretty simple. It's for a better East Gippsland, to make our region a place where we all work together. We recognise our differences, but everyone feels safe and welcome. A place where everyone gets a say in the things that influence their lives, no matter who you are or where you're from. I won't pretend that I have the answers to all of our challenges, and I think that's why we need to work together. But what I do have is a vision for our region's future and a plan to get us there. And my plan starts with making our region's people the focus of everything council does. Because ultimately, I think everything council does should come back to the health and well-being of our community. A vote for me is a vote for a council that will listen to what people want and what people need. A council that works with its residents for the benefit of all. A council that explains not just the what, but the why in its decisions. East Gippsland's economy and jobs are critical for a better East Gippsland. We know cost of living pressures are increasing. That's why we need a council that works hard to support a prosperous local economy. There's over 4,000 medium and small businesses in our region, and these, along with our major employers like the health sector, are the engine room of our local economy, and council needs to work with and support them. I believe that council also needs to embrace opportunities in creative industries, maximise the benefits from renewable energy, and support local startups and entrepreneurs. We need council contracts to employ local people and create local jobs, to support farming communities and sustainable agriculture, promote East Gippsland's tourism industry and our new eco-destination status. A council that works hard to help create jobs in caring for East Gippsland's unique natural environment and its people. Now, getting council basics right is a cornerstone of my vision for a better East Gippsland. And it's really pleasing to see that many candidates running in this election agree with that proposition and have adopted this view. We need to fix our roads. We need to enable active transport and improve customer service response times. We need to speed up planning and building approvals with a can-do attitude towards development while ensuring our region's natural values are well managed and enhanced. We need to improve council's budget consultation process, and we need decision-making accountability. As a councillor and mayor, people tell me we have to get council basics right in delivering the services, community facilities and infrastructure our communities both want and need. And if elected, that's what I will strive to achieve. That's what people want, and I think as ratepayers, it's what people deserve. The final part of my plan for a better East Gippsland is strong advocacy for our region, to work with and influence decision makers outside of council on the things that impact and influence our lives. Decisions which too often are taken in faraway places with very little consideration of their local consequences. Part of council's role is being a strong advocate and voice for our region. This is something that I have learnt how to do, and I believe I do well. Council advocacy needs to tackle issues such as healthcare funding, telecommunications and infrastructure reliability, produce more services to reduce domestic violence, actions to address the housing crisis, and practical measures to make our communities better prepared and able to respond to disasters, emergencies and a changing climate. After 4 years, I'm ready to continue to represent you and I ask for your vote. Thank you.